Hello, I am Julie Joy of the Young Lightworkers, and I have a message today from Judas Iscariot, as channeled by Dahlberg on April 28th, 2018. He says, I am Judas, and I have come today to tell you the world is on fire. It is on fire from an array of photon energies. These energies have an ability to penetrate everywhere, and then they will affect your bodies, dear friends, whether you want them to or not. Many lights are now going to be lit, and many people will now change their ways of living in many different ways. Life is for living, and one cannot walk around as a zombie much longer. The time of waiting is over, dear friends on earth. A new day has started with a higher light of consciousness for people and animals. Yes, even nature absorbs this light and raises its consciousness. Everything on earth today is bathing in the same light. The dark now has to yield to the light or choose another way to escape the light particles that rain down over earth today. The humble become more humble. Those not humble become humble. A transformation to becoming a humble and feeling human has now started among humans on earth. All over the globe, humans are now waking up to themselves. God is with you, dear children on earth, and she is now sending love and light particles so that you can more easily walk in the light again. Light and love has entered your world, dear earthlings. Enjoy the day and be as much as possible in your heart. You are those who transform your world today to a light and loving place. I love you so much. You have done a formidable job with yourselves and bringing out the message of love to the rest of the world. Peace is now echoing all around earth from heart to heart. The population of the world now wants peace. They are no longer ready to battle for those in power. They have seen and understood that it does not lead anywhere. They understand deep inside that love is the strongest weapon they have, and they do not need to do battle for it, as it is already there within each human that is willing to bring it out from its hideouts. Together, you have a tremendous strength, dear humanity. You have all the power of love within you, and when you join your hearts together, you become unbeatable. This is now what is about to happen in your world. You have discovered that together, you have this strength, and that together you can make a great difference in the world. The weapons intended to be used against you have instead become a tool to bring you together. Light and love has an ability to turn darkness to light. Believe in yourselves and your ability, and you will find the answer there. You will then understand the strength and power that you actually have. You who see and understand this now more and more. Your world is now changing in a blink of an eye. Big things are happening in your world now. In terms of politics, it can become a bit chaotic, but people will grow up to a greater security with themselves. They choose more of what is good for themselves and the earth they live on. This is what the winds of change are. The changes take place within the rank and file and move up in the hierarchy instead of the other way around. People gradually take over their earth as no decisions can be made without their approval, as they will not follow them if they do not think they are good for themselves or the world they live in. You have surely already noticed this, even if it is done at a smaller scale. When great many rules and regulations are introduced, it is impossible to follow them all for those that have a free heart. They obey those that they think can be of help to themselves or the people they live with. A bicycle helmet can save lives and protect your children. Whether you use it as a grown-up depends on your awareness of the benefit of this helmet. The awareness among the people of Earth is now increasing, and whether they use what is decreed depends on the benefit it provides to you and the world you belong to. If you consider it to be detrimental, don't use it. Regardless if there is a law or not, this is when the protests start. You do not want to hurt yourselves or others with a decree that you yourself have not approved or been a part of from the beginning. It is also here that to love oneself and the people you want to protect come into the picture. The awareness of that which is offered on the table is not always edible. You choose to eat that which you know is good for you and your close ones. There is a great awareness that has been born on earth. I love you, dear earthlings, and I support your new consciousness with my whole heart. Much love. Signed, Judas. Once again, this was channeled by Dahlberg. The translator from Swedish to English is Staffan. The source is the Sananda.website. The messages posted on Sananda.website can be freely posted by other lightworkers with the proper recognition of the channel and the translator, as well as the website source. My name is Julie Joy of the Young Lightworkers, and this is a very exciting message, is it not?